to being even. So 40% measured light is more or less 40% power. It's not exact, but it's a little closer than the fluorescent one, and it doesn't have the curve at the bottom of it that the fluorescent one does. So just something to be aware of. Our first comparison here, we're actually looking at no automatic controls. It's just to set a baseline. You can't actually do this under most codes, but we just wanted to set a baseline. So if we're going to replace all the fixtures, account for some labor, pipe and wire to do that, it ends up being about $330 a fixture all in, or about $13,000 total. We don't have any occupancy sensors or photocells in this scenario, but we do have one 4-gang switch on the wall. So the total is about $13,500. So if we look at high-low switching with 2 ballasts, our fixture cost is going to be a little bit higher because we're putting 2 ballasts in the fixture instead of 1. Our installed labor costs are the same. So our total cost for equipment is a little bit higher at $14,000. We're going to spend a little over $1,000 for daylight sensors and another $1,200 for occupancy sensors, and then we'll have some switches on the wall to control that. So the total is about $16,000. Now this is for a completely hardwired system. If we were to do the same thing using wireless daylight sensors and occupancy sensors, we'd probably get that total, we'd shave a couple $1,000 off of that because we wouldn't have the labor and pipe and wire installation of those devices. And the devices themselves can sometimes be a little bit less expensive.